Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, Btp shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware of us, you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time. Going all out, we the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Hey, look, ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? Facts. We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Okay, Btp shoot like 223s. Honestly, it ain't no other league you would rather be. Simulations, the computer league. Put them on the team, level up and ball like Kobe Bean, or hook it like Kareem. Yeah, ball and breaking barriers, aware of us, you know they is. Drop another 20 in OT, I need a crowd for this. Kings of the court with this 2K, we need some crowns for this. Splash Brothers feel like playing Steph, they might drown with this. War ready Spartacus, crunch time. Going all out, we the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league. Ball out, going all out. We the big time players, what they talking about? We a different pedigree, ain't nobody checking me. Btp 101, you can't name a better league.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean, ay. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that in slow motion, yeah. I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. What you know about rolling?
Welcome everyone to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. Hey, Dave.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, it's kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, TA. Now the starting group for the visitors. The chosen one out there with G. Then it's G, then it's G, and it's G in at the point guard position. Jones is out there with Black Hole. Then there's Harris. Then it's Freak, and it's Davis in at the center position. And opening day is here. So what are these players right now, Greg, feeling as they tip off this brand new season?
Mostly excitement. I mean, this is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason. Here we go.
Harris with it. Outside, Davis. Outside, Jones. Offensive rebound. Black Hole. Can't hit from in close. Here's G. Pass to G. Dishes it to G. Pass to Ming. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Here's G. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper.
You don't see that too often, the fadeaway shot when he's wide open.
Pass to Jones. Here's Freak from about 19 feet. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And now just over a minute played here in the first. G passes to G. Kicks to G. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here is Harris to the paint. G with the rebound. Here's G. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And Davis sends it back. Inside. And Davis throws it down hard.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's G. There's the pass to Ming. They set the pick from the baseline. Here's G. And he can't jam it through. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Now here's Freak. Jones sets the pick for Freak. Softly drops in the floater. Freak's got his second bucket tonight.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Here's G. Pass to Ming. Launches a 3. And Davis pulls it down. Gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And here is Harris. Here's Black Hole. Harris kicks to Jones. Passes it to Harris. A 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Freak. Here's the 3. His shot, no good. Here's G. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. The pass to Ming. Offensive rebound. Tries yet again, and it's good on the way in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Jones. Shoots it. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Now Ming. G passes to Ming. It's blocked. Here's Davis. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Bradley's check in for G. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
Both really good defensively last season, and that showed up in those steals numbers.
To G, and G has it in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:58 left here in the opening quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
.152 left in the first quarter of the game. Bradley deciding where to go with it. 4 on the shot clock. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Bradley at the line for 1.
.141 left to play in the first. Davis with a screen on Bradley. Harris passes to Black Hole. The shot's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your home team. 0. 1 shot.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 4.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
And it's blocked, and it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. To the middle. Kicks it out to Bradley. Shot clock at 5. No good on that one. Davis with some nice D. Gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's G. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And G has it in the corner. They set the pick to the inside. Intercepted. Black hole passes to Freak. It's tipped. Got a piece of it. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bradley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Bradley's got 5.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Harris with it. From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 7. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. G is out there with the chosen one. Then it's G. Then there's Bradley. And it's G in at the 2-guard spot. Doing it very well tonight, around 57%. Now here is Harris. Down low. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively.
He's good enough where it takes a lot to bother him at the rim like that.
Passes to Davis. And here is Harris. And a wide open look for Freak. Kept alive. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Bradley dishes to G. He kicks it to G. Pass to G. To the middle, lock at 6. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 15. At the line for 2.
Shooter 2. No good on that one. Jones checked in for Black Hole. He hits the second from the line. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Bradley against Harris. And there's the pass to Ming. No good from outside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Bradley passes to G. Here's G. There's a good screen. Clock at 4. It's stolen by Jones. Freak with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Jones sets the pick for Freak. Offline with his 3. Being about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. G passes to Bradley. And Jones pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Harris, bounce pass. To the paint, releases. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 5 assists tonight.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's G. Ming passes to G. Pass to Ming. Trying to get something going. He lays it in. Ming's got his first points of the night.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Jones, and it's Jones finishing it off.
Oh, my. He's just getting nasty on him now, fellas.
You know, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out the really slick moves. Inside, here's Bradley. It's deflected. Davis looking for an opening. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Davis. Harris has got 6 here in this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's the screen. Here's Ming. And there's the call on Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's G. He takes it in. Rejected by Jones. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. Three on the clock. Here's Ming.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Harris outside.
2 minutes.
Jones sets the pick for Harris. Feeds to Jones. Let's go. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And there's 1:45 left in the first half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's G, and Jones sends it back. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's checked in for G. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago.
Their long-range game was a huge strength. They spread the floor, found the open shots, and made the most of their chances.
.122 left to play in the first half. G kicks to Bradley. G passes to Ming. The feed to G. It's Bradley on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And they get it back. Passes it to Ming. Here's G. And he's good on the 3-ball. G's got 5.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Davis with a screen on Bradley. Harris's shot is off. Thing in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. Here's G. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Freak. Down low, here's Jones. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And here is Ming. Cans it from downtown. Ming's got 5 points now this quarter.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
And so that's the end of the first half. Leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Some exciting games in store for us. Shaq, rate your level of excitement on a scale from 1 to 1,000,000.
I'm going to go with 900,000, 800,000, 750,000.
Final answer? Okay. Incorrect.
Well, I'm glad you didn't ask me.
Switching focus now, a tremendous showing in the first half for the home team.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass. Oh, I'm so hungry.
That's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice game, great performance by Harris.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Harris is out there with Freak. Then it's Black Hole. Then it's Jones. And it's Davis in at the center, filling out the middle. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Now, Freak. Jones looking for an opening. Left side, Harris. Over G. Black Hole. It's good on the putback.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's G. Guarded by Harris. G passes to G. Off target from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Freak with it. He has 7. The pass to Black Hole. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul.
Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Being 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Ming passes to G. Now, here's Ming. He's guarded closer. The shot misses.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Has the Freak. Outside, Jones. In the corner, it's Harris. 6 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Here's G. Passes it to Ming. 6 to shoot. Excellent D that time from Jones. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. A shake. Unable to get that one. Gone 0 of 4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark to stop the drought, and he goes in for the dunk.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Freak kicks to Jones. Over G. Kicks it out to Jones. No good on the triple.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
To the left wing. Here's G, defended by Jones. Ming passes to G, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Harris outside. Shoots the 3. Here's Jones. Ming grabs the miss. Ming's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to G. The pass to Ming. And a miss there on the triple.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Pass to Black Hole. Outside, Jones. Passes to Black Hole. It's stolen by G. Ming with the ball. Jones covering 11 feet away, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Looking to get it going. Out to Harris from deep. G with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
The first one falls. Bradley's checked in for G. Good on the second, so he makes them both. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And Harris wide open. He shoots, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 7th assist here tonight. Bradley passes to Ming. And it's Black Hole with the rebound.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Bradley passes to Ming. Bradley is screen on Davis. Here's G. He's guarded by Davis. Deflected by Davis. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Pass to Black Hole. He can't get it to go. The ball poorly, just 28%. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's G. He has 5. And it's off from three-point range. Jones dishes to Harris. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the third. A shot by Black Hole, no good. Harris against Bradley. Inside. Now the pass to Ming. Elbow shot is on the way, and it's good for 2. Ming's got 11.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Bradley is out there with G. Then it's G. Then it's the chosen one. And it's G in at the small forward position. Kicks it out to Jones. On the wing, Davis. Jones sets the pick for Davis. Back to Jones. And Jones slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Here's G. Pass to Ming. From outside the arc. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. To the middle. Here's Freak. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 15. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge. And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Pass to Ming. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played.
Clearly a foul.
Third personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for the away team. Ming. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Outside, Jones. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Tries the spin move. Goes up to the stripe. And it's Freak missing. Been terribly up to this point. Just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there.
Second team foul. At the line for the away team. Ming. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
kicks it out to Jones. Off target with his 3.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Ming passes to G. Here's G. Ming up top. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting for the away team. Ming taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Pass to Black Hole. There's the pick. And he stepped in the line, so they turn it over.
Away team ball.
Here's G. And the pass to Ming. And G now atop the key. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Black Hole. Now here's Freak, guarded by Bradley. And it's Freak missing. A low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Here's G, defended by Jones. G kicks to Bradley. High post try. Misses off the right iron.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Feeds it to Freak. It's stolen by G. Bradley on the double team, and the foul called on G. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Harris is checked in for Jones.
Substitution on the court.
Now here is Harris. Not a lot of room. Trying to end the drought, and the jam by Harris.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's G. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
6th personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for the away team, Ming. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the 2nd. Here's Freak. Passes it to Black Hole. Pass to Harris. Here's Black Hole. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Davis. Here's Black Hole. G with the rebound. G's got 8 rebounds in this game. G dishes to G. Pass to Ming. He feeds it to G. Here's G. And it's Freak with the rebound.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's G, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Team foul.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul, and he still had a chance to knock that one down.
Number 1, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jones checked in for Freak. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Harris passes to Black Hole. Back to Harris. He can't get that one. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Dish now to G. Can't hit the step back jump shot. And 44% in the fourth, the offense with some ups and downs. Passes it to Black Hole. There's 53 seconds left in the game. Harris drives in. It's not going to go for him. Here's G. And G, now it's out the key. Pass to G. 6 to shoot. Now here's Ming. Defense right on him. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Substitution on the court.
This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Here's Black Hole. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. Right now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.